Greetings, foolish mortals. 'Tis I, Cat, here to give another story because I have no life, and this is what we do now. So, if you've ever followed Creepshow Art, who I highly recommend, they make very great art as well as some really interesting videos sometimes. They recently did a video called "Someone's Attempting to Sue Me," the monetized storyline because of the artwork. Sorry for my sniffles. And I commented on the said artwork, not artwork, the movie video. God, focus, woman. I know you're hopped up on cold meds, but you can do this. Whew! And I had a similar story, told this very, very long comment about it, and just noticed the Creepshow Art faved it. That's not gonna cause, me to feel any more nervous than normal. So, I'm just gonna read the comment because I think this story is really great to tell, to be perfectly honest, because it was about a younger, more naive me. So, as I stated, it was the first. I also went through the same thing. Kind of. No suing, no lawyers, no email fucking up. But very similar fucking shit. So, when I was almost 9-10 years ago today, as the date of 2018, when I was a young 18-19-year-old artist, so long before I really did shading and only did flat coloring because my concept of shading sucked monkey butt. There was a little coloring contest on the website known as DeviantArt, which we all know I live there, and the group, the Color Me Club, had an Alice in Wonderland themed coloring contest. This is years ago if you've been a member of the Color Me Club. Now everyone has the same image, although now they do a variant of it. And everyone who enters has the same image, and you color it, do whatever you want. You know, so it's all basically the same, minus like coloring, composition, shading, skill, the ability to Photoshop the actual artwork onto another thing and then somehow win, even though their skills were not that great. Another story. And now 18-year-old me didn't enter because of nervousness, and I thought I sucked. But then like 20-year-old me did a recoloring of it because I had issues with it, and then 28-year-old me just looked back at both of those pictures and I want to strangle both of me. That's a sign that you know you've improved. Now, I love Alice in Wonderland, so when I colored it, I did a full prismatic kaleidoscope of colors on it. It's just like the world of Wonderland. Posted it up, shared it to the group, etc. Wasn't popular then, not popular now, but I wasn't as popular as I am now than I was then. Now, this was before I started doing speed paints even, so. And so, you know, no real messages, no real comments, no real faving, until one little day. I got a private message on DeviantArt telling me, I am here to tell you that your artwork, name here, which is Alice in Wonderland, original me, looks just like the one that they did. Well, I did. I'm quoting. Linked to that person's art. Now, I was like, odd. I thought, well, it's Alice in Wonderland. Everyone does similar things. So I just went to take a peek, you know, support the arts. The art was nothing like mine, to be 100% honest. Her Alice was blonde, mine was dark-haired, a la like Alice Little, which was the inspiration for Alice from Alice in Wonderland. My mushrooms and plants were multicolored and whimsical. Theirs were more realistic tones and a lot of fucking brown mushrooms, and even they colored the fly the mushroom that's known for Alice in Wonderland, also known as the power-up mushroom if you're a Mario, the fly Atomaya, I can't pronounce words right now, was brown. Okay? A lot of brown mushrooms. I did colorful and whimsical things. But still, her art, their art, I should say, the only thing in common of our arts, to be perfectly honest, was a blue dress. And even then, we had different shades of blue. And I did, yeah, multiple shades of blue, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't have the image right in front of my face. I'm so angry at it right now. Now, young me wondered to myself, why would I get an image like this? So, because there's no similarities. And, like, so I messaged them asking them, where do you see the similarities? You know, I'm trying to be polite. And why would they accuse me of doing such a thing? Again, trying to be as polite as humanly possible. And then I get a message from them back. And they pointed out things that weren't really the same. I'm like, okay, I remember one now. We both did okay, so there's no real line on the image to show where ground is, per se, but I did a straight green line right up to the edge. I did it in both variants. And apparently, since we both did that, if I remember this correctly, we did the same art. I don't even think Evel Knievel can make that kind of leap of accusation. So, pourquoi? Why do you see this? ¿Por qué? Pourquoi? Pour everything else. Pour some sugar on me. No, please don't. And I just stopped talking to them and never messaged them back, going, whatever, they're just trying to ruffle my feathers. and that's my art story that deals with Alice in Wonderland. Now, if I'm going to do the actual image in question and redo it completely, or do some other different Alice in Wonderland image, I don't know. I haven't decided yet when recording this audio. And, well, hope you guys enjoyed this. Tell me what you think about me talking and giving stories, even though I sound like a frog right now. Croak. And leave a like, a subscribe, comment if you want, if you have any similar stories to like what mine was. You know, support me on Patreon if you want. Follow me on Twitter. I have a lot of places to go. And, oh God, Creepshow Art, if you're seeing this, I am so sorry if you don't like the artwork you're seeing. Thank you for watching. Bye.